Kristal Wick here with Artbeads Cafe, and I have Katie Hacker in the
Hey everybody!
Woo, woo, woo. I'm so
excited to be here. Sorry,
Me too, Jinx, you owe me a coat. I can't help it. She is like
Aww.
a bestie, and as you know, the host of Beads, Baubles, and Jewels, and a great author, and a fabulous teacher, and you've seen her on television all over the place. Oh,
it's
my
fun
goodness.
to be on the other side. I get to be your guest. I love it.
I do too,
Thanks
because
for
I
having
wanted
me.
you to be here and show us some stuff.
Yes, and I'm
Day
so
one.
excited to talk to you about these Beadalon wires too.
This is a great way to demyth what wire to use for what project with what, what advanced level that they're at. Because sometimes the beginners, they don't know where to start. They don't know how to do this. And so it's like, grab it.
And if you've been using the same wire for years, this might give you some ideas for how to add some new things to your toolbox.
Yay. So let's start.
Okay, so the two main things you want to know about Beadalon wire, well, I should start out by saying that it's all manufactured in the US, and it comes in a wide range of colors, metallic colors, and also sizes. But the most important thing is knowing about the constructions, because Beadalon wire is made of miniature strands of stainless steel inside a nylon coating. And the number of those strands is what gives you the name Beadalon 7, 19, or 49.
That's what people don't understand. On the
Right.
label, they read it and they're like, what does that mean?
What does that even mean, right? So it's 7 strands of wire, 19, or 49, and they are tiny. And Beadalon specializes in making those miniature strands.
So those little miniature strands are in the strand that's on the spool that they get.
That's right.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's what gives it the strength of steel with the flexibility of thread.
Got
So
it.
if you want a very, very thread-like drape, really supple design, then you're going to choose Beadalon 49. And these bracelets I made with Swarovski crystals, of course, because they're such a great complement.
Yes.
These are with 49 strands, so really flexible, and you can see that I used it like thread.
Great.
Okay, so you can also create straight stringing designs with 49. This illusion style necklace is a perfect example of doing a traditional stringing project, but using that really thread-like drape wire really gives it a supple feel.
Yeah, the drape is really nice on this.
Right,
Which you want to pay attention to. And one thing I love about this, we will have this video in our learning center, and I'm so excited about this because Katie will show you how to make it. And I love this because you can use our Artbeads Swarovski Designer Blend pearls and crystals. Take your pick.
That's going to be perfect.
No, they come in different sizes.
Right, and when you do that, you would just choose a color of Beadalon wire, a metallic color, gold, silver, whatever you like, that works well with the blend that you have. And because it's exposed in the design here, that's why I chose the 49, because then you don't have to worry about it getting a little kink or something. It's going to just have a beautiful drape.
That's a great idea. And then also, if you need tools, we have our new starter sets. Let me grab these little guys here. Little tool starter sets. All the tools come in this, and the cute little case. That's my favorite part, to make this kind of jewelry.
Perfect.
So, yay. Okay.
All right, so let's talk about 19 strand. So that would be for something with medium flexibility. This piece that I made here is using the stones and crystals together.
Gorgeous.
And so, a straight stringing project like this, 19 is a really great place to start if you're not sure. If you don't know how much flexibility you need, or you know that you're not going to require, a very thread-like drape. This has a little bit of body to it. It's a heavy piece, and it just works just
It's kind of
fine.
my go-to wire. Like, I use that the most often,
Yeah, it's a great go-to.
Yeah.
And this piece also I made with 19 strand.
Look at that.
This is the Watusi style that Wyatt White, my good pal at Beadalon,
Ah.
created, and I like the idea of using it with the crystals, and you could do this with any of the constructions of wire, but I used 19 for that too, so it would have a little bit more body to it.
I love that. And it's simple, but it doesn't look simple. Like, when you wear it, it looks really elegant.
It sure does.
Thanks, Wyatt.
Yay! And then Beadalon 7 is what I used to create the multi-strand seed bead necklace. So this is a piece, I knew that it was lightweight, I used inexpensive beads, and I might be making a ton of these necklaces for Christmas gifts or bridesmaids or something like that where I really need to look at my cost.
Right.
So 7 strand is economical, it's still going to have that strength of steel, flexibility of thread. It's more flexible than tiger tail, say. So it has the 7 strands. And that is the very first Beadalon product with 7 strand.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, so there are a lot of different constructions. I know that's a lot of numbers, but if you can just keep in mind the flexibility, that's the main thing. But you also want to pay attention to the hole size of your beads. So always use the largest diameter of wire that passes through the smallest hole size in your design. And that's to prevent abrasion on the wire, because abrasion is the #1 enemy. You don't want to have beads that are twisting around on the wire. You want it to be just comfortably snug.
Right, good point. Yeah, because sometimes if the beads are sliding too, that's going to wear over time, and
Right.
that's going to cut right into your,
Yeah,
it can
so-
cut into the wire, so you don't want that to happen, or you'll be
That's
very
right.
sad. Beads on
Yeah.
the floor.
So you want to use spacer beads, like in this larger piece, I use some smaller beads too, and that helps kind of bring that wire, maximize the space that the bead is using on the wire too.
Oh, that's a good designer tip.
Hey, thanks. I like to
nice.
sprinkle those tips in there where you can. So those are the main things: construction and size of your wire, made in the U.S., and just a whole bunch of choices.
Also colors. That's
And
my
colors.
favorite part. Oh, well gosh, Katie, that was a wealth of information for all of us.
Hey, great.
Thank you. Not to mention the beautiful pieces that you did. That
Good.
we're all
Well, I
excited
can't wait
make.
to show you how to make these things. So
Yes, sounds good.
let's do that.
I love it. And thank you for joining us here at Artbeads Cafe, where we had all things Beady and Katie, hacker in the house. So excited. Be sure to sign up for our newsletter and our YouTube channel so you don't miss a single thing that's happening here at Artbeads Cafe. And as always, happy reading.
See ya.